Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing good and staying healthy and happy. Today I'm not feeling well at all. When I dropped sugar at school and then I came back and I just laid down for a couple of hours, I couldn't even get up. You know how it is like there are some days that you don't feel well and you don't want to get up and don't want to do anything. So, um, So I just thought it's better that I give my body that little bit of the rest. And now it's been a couple of hours that I was laying down, but I forced myself to get up now because I didn't cook anything for the kids today. And I was like, uh, I like to have kids have some fresh food when they're back from school. So I like to make something. So I had to push myself to get up and to make something, but don't be guilty because I know as a mom I'm guilty too sometimes when I'm not able to but when you're not feeling well you can either do quick things like something, a quick meal to go or something. Even we order sometimes from outside. So today I'll be cooking something quick. So I'm thinking to make butter chicken with rice. These are the veggies for the rice. I'm making, instead of the plain rice, I'm doing bell pepper and garlic rice, just to add some veggies in my rice, because kids usually don't have so much veggies uh, in their meals. So I'm just adding some in the rice. And this is the butter chicken. And I've soaked the rice. Kids like to have butter chicken and rice, and plus it's quick way because I do have the butter chicken paste that I got from the store. As you know that I'm not feeling well, so I'll not be doing the recipe from the scratch. And I think we should not be guilty as a mom if sometimes we are not feeling well and we are not able to cook or do things from the scratch. Some quick hacks are helpful too. So just like I'm using the ready to go sauce today so I can do my meal quick, same way you guys can use some ready sauces in the store. There are so many brands nowadays. And even for the working moms, like it's not just that you're not feeling well, but sometimes the working moms doesn't have so much of time to cook things and uh, from scratch. So some ready to go things and some ready to go sauces are so helpful. At least you are able to put a delicious meal on the table for your kids. I'm making my tea as well. Tea always helps to make me feel better, so I'm just making my tea. So along with the cooking, I can have few sips of it. Um, so I have two pots on the stove, one for the rice and one for the chicken. I'm just adding some oil. You can add oil how much ever according to your own. This is to saute the chicken. The stove is on medium now. I'm waiting for the oil to warm up a little bit. I'm adding oil in the other pot now for the rice to saute the vegetables for the rice. I'm just waiting for the oil to warm up a little bit. So I'm adding bell pepper and the chopped garlic into the pot for the rice. And I'm gonna saute it like for like around 15 minutes or so. And now goes in the chicken for the butter chicken. The oil is a little bit warmed up. We don't want to burn the oil, but just little warm up is okay. Like just warming it a little bit, sorry. Just warming it a little bit is okay. Now goes in the chicken. As you can see, these are the veggies for the rice. Now I'm adding some salt. For the rice, when I make them with the like butter chicken or some gravies to go with this, I don't add too much spices to my rice. I just added some bell pepper, some salt, and usually for my bell pepper rice, I usually add a little bit of the crushed chili flakes, some bell pepper, and salt. That's it. And now our chicken is cooked. You have to cook the chicken for 15 to 20 minutes, or at least like until it's tender. And once it's tender and fully cooked, we add the sauce because it's a ready to go sauce, so it's quick. So we just the sauce has everything in it. We don't need to add anything like cream or milk or on the side because it's a ready to go sauce. Now a good mix after adding the sauce. So I have experienced with my like being as a mom that if I'm well rested and I feel better, I'm able to look after the kids and the home better. So after adding the sauce, just tasting how are the spices and everything. If you need to add a little bit of the salt or something, according to your own taste, like yeah. But usually I don't add. It's usually good, but I just felt like the sauce was a bit too thick, so I'm just adding some milk. To just lighten the thickness a little bit. A good stir. And now our butter chicken is almost ready. I'll just, at this point, I'll just cover it and simmer it for about like 10 minutes so the gravy and the chicken are like well simmered and the flavors can go in like really well. And now the rice time, the veggies are done too, like about 15 minutes saute, and then they're usually good 15 to 20 minutes on medium flame. So I'm gonna add the water now for the rice. I have only added black pepper, red chili flakes, and salt for the rice. So I have about like two and a half. I soaked the rice that are soaked are 2.5 cups. So in 2.5 cups, I have added like 4 cups of water. I'm adding some more salt a little bit. So salt is always according to the taste. Everyone has some people eat less salt, some people a bit more than others. So it's just according to your taste. So now I've covered the pot to bring the water to a boil. And the water is boiled. I'm adding the rice in it. So a good stir after adding the rice. And you can check your salt too at this point if you want. And covering the pot again. And just waiting for the water to dry up. It's on low. Butter chicken is almost done. It's simmering on low. And the rice, we are just waiting for. Sugar is really hungry. She's resting. She's back from school. Usually when I'm feeling good and my health is better, usually the food is ready by the time they're back from school. Or at least like, but today since I had some leftovers that, the kids could have when they were back from school, but it's almost evening now and Sugar is hungry. So, and she's waiting for the food. So she's resting on her swing chair. That's her favorite place. So after the rice is, after the water was dried up, I simmered the rice for about 15 minutes and our butter chicken and the quick rice are all ready. I have dished them out. So Alhamdulillah, even though I was not feeling better, but at least I tried and cooked something for the kids. So Alhamdulillah, thanks to Allah. So Alhamdulillah, Sugar is trying out and she's having the food and she likes it. So thank you so much for watching my vlog and you all stay blessed and healthy.